ICO analysis. Blockshipping ICO review. Blockshipping is looking to create the first real-time registry of shipping containers that connects global stakeholders in the shipping industry. The goal of Blockshipping's blockchain-based solution is to capture the full global inventory of registered containers and track every single shipping container in real time. This will potentially result in tremendous cost saving for the industry as well as a significant reduction in carbon dioxide emissions. Blockshipping will solve the following issues plaguing the shipping industry. Lack of coordination. The absence of a real-time register of shipping containers has resulted in a huge number of containers being moved around unnecessarily, resulting in additional operations costs and waste of business resources. Oversupply of carriers. The global shipping industry faces continuous pressures to reduce their costs, owing to an oversupply of vessel capacity, huge carbon footprint, and shipping industry produces approximately 3% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions. There are increasing efforts by the European Union to cut CO2 emissions, which will increase capital costs across the shipping industry. Underutilizing shipping containers. A huge inefficiency of the shipping industry is the transportation of empty or half-full containers, since there is a little transparency in the tracking process, or at all. This leads to a reduction in the potential revenue generation process. Applications. The core of Blockshipping solution is the Global Shared Container Platform, or GLCP, which plans to provide an asset registry for shipping containers that is powered by blockchain technology. The GLCP platform enables carriers, beneficial cargo owners, and terminal operators to achieve cost savings based on real-time information exchange enabled by blockchain technology. GLCP will be built on Microsoft the Cocoa framework, which is an open-source system that enables high-scale, confidential blockchain networks. The GLCP platform will have three main features. Number 1. Global Container Registry. Establishment of the Global Container Registry, thereby optimizing gray box and strict turn strategies across the industry. Number 2. Oversheet records. Recording of chains of ownership of containers and custodianship, and thereby reducing losses for companies financing containers. Number 3. Exchange. Internal exchange of service between user and payments transactions, clearing and settlement based on an internal GLCP token. Here is the implementation plan of the proposed technology for the GLCP platform. Unique differentials. Blockchain solution for shipping containers. There is no direct competitors for the niche market that Blockshipping is focusing on. There are a few other players that have some functional overlaps with Blockshipping, but are not offering a complete solution as compared to Blockshipping. Team. The core team leading Blockshipping looks strong, amassing more than 75 years of container shipping experience. CEO and founder Peter Lobensen is born and bred in the shipping industry, entering many verticals with establishment positions in some of the largest shipping companies. He was the former Chief Investment Officer for Markets UALC and Ports America. The COO, Christian Gellenberg, has senior management credentials for Marks and DHL, with extensive hands-on experience in leading both commercial and operational departments. Blockshipping's CTO Jesper Bendelsby has more than 20 years experience as a CTO and technical architect within the shipping, airline, and energy sectors. Advisors. Blockshipping is advised by veterans in both the shipping industry and the blockchain space. Jesper is the chairman of Unfeeder Board and had an illustrious career in Marx, serving as the senior vice president in Marx Singapore and also the group vice president of AB Moller Marx. In the technology front, Bo Hembeck is a software engineer that has founded multiple software development business and also served as a member of IBM European Software Advisor Board. Bridget Cosgrave is the founder and president of Every European Digital. She is an entrepreneur and angel investor for companies with Internet of Things, e-commerce and telecommunications platform and service since 2016. She is focused on the Internet of Chips. Direction. Blockshipping has raised funds totaling a modest $350 million from private investors and their personal network. Additionally, they received startup funding from and is supported by Danish Maritime Foundations. Roadmap. Here is the roadmap for Blockshipping. Blockshipping's GSCP platform began development on the last quarter of 2017 and is expected to operationally ready for launch on the first quarter of 2019. Token economy and utility. An interesting feature of Blockshipping is that it separates two key functions in via the use of two tokens. The Container Crypto Coin, or CCC, is the dividing plane token used for the ICO, while the Container Platform Token, or CPT, is the utility token used for transactions on the GSCP platform. Container Crypto Coin. Container Crypto Coin is the external token that is ERC20 compliant and will be used to investors in the ICO. CCC is a revenue-sharing token that confers the right of monthly dividends to token holders, generated from the gross revenue of Blockshipping's operations. A unique part about CCC is that Blockshipping will create a mechanism to stabilize its token price post-ICO, reducing risk for token holders if price plummets by too much. This mechanism is called Market Maker Fund. Market Maker Fund will provide price stability to ensure that the market price of its tokens do not fall below a predetermined price. 45% of the funds raised during the ICO will be kept in the MNF and it will guarantee a floor price of CCC. Token holders who bought their tokens during the pre-sale of the public ICO can at any time exchange their CCC to dollars at the floor price. It must be mentioned that the MNF is temporary. After achieving several milestones and demonstrating the market viability of Blockshipping solutions, the MNF will be paid on out of the funds will transfer to Blockshipping to support further development of the GSCP platform. It must be pointed out that the founding team members are only allocated 5% of the overall CCC supply, which makes Blockshipping the rare few projects that we've come across with a relatively low team allocations. The best market for team allocation for ICOs is usually in the range of 15% to 20%. This is a positive indicator since ICOs with a high team allocation many seems ready. Number 2. Container Platform Token. Container Platform Token is utilizing token that will be used within the GCSP platform as an internal currency. used for the payment of transaction fees and clearing settlement between participants when utilizing the platform. Such costs include container exchange fees, terminal and depot handling costs, and fees collected by carriers. CPT will be deployed on the private GSCP blockchain and will pay it of the dollars. Revenue sharing model. Both the CCC and CPT will complement each other in an innovative process of revenue sharing according to Blockshipping's model. Here is how both tokens will work in synergy. A portion of the revenue generated from fees generated off the GSCP platform denominated in CPT tokens will go to a revenue share pool. Blockshipping will convert the funds denominated in CPT to Ether in the revenue share pool. Blockshipping will utilize smart contracts to conduct a revenue due actions on the global Ethereum blockchain. An option in which Blockshipping will offer the owners of the CCC tokens a price for their tokens. This offer price will increase in fixed intervals during the auctions until the total amount of available Ethereum is spent. This way, token owners who choose to sell CCC tokens will receive Ethereum as payment for this token. After the auctions, Blockshipping will distribute all the CCC tokens acquired from the auctions to all the owners of external tokens on a pro-rata basis. This way, CCC token owners will be rewarded regardless. Strengths. Price stability mechanism. The market fund employed by Blockshipping guarantees the price shouldn't move behind a fixed percentage below its ICO price. In the event it does, Blockshipping is prepared to refund tokens holders. This is an excellent mechanism to weed out volatility of price, and more importantly, it is testament of the team's confidence and ensures token holders of their success in the long term. Token duality. Each of Blockshipping's two tokens serves an important function. CCC has the dividing playing token that incentivizes token holders, while the CPT is the utility token that's used by the participants using the GSCP platform. This clear segregation has multiplied benefits for Blockshipping as a business, since it eliminates the speculative side from its utility tokens, ensuring that CPT will not be exposed to non-fundamental volatility. This enables the business to function with much lesser risk for stakeholders. Diverse cost-saving phases. Blockshipping solutions could reward stakeholders in the shipping industry with huge operational cost savings from a myriad of different phases, from empty container repositions to a reduction in carry haulage to business automations. Environmental spillovers. In a bid for efficiency, a major positive outcome of Blockshipping solution is to reduce the vast carbon and nitrogen dioxide footprint of the shipping industry by as much as 4.6 million tons. Weakness. Little technical details. The white paper seems to be missing the network architecture of the entire GSCP platform, on how it will work and how it will be implemented. It seems that Blockshipping has yet not finalized its details. Touch stakeholder adoptions. The success of Blockshipping's solution is directly dependent on the participation of the stakeholders of the shipping industry. This requires a great deal of grassroots collaborations, partnerships, and pilot initiatives which could take big of time. Summary. Blockshipping looks like a project that can digitize the shipping industry through its blockchain solutions. Apparent from the many obvious benefits that they propose to deliver, ranging from cost efficiency to environmental friendliness, with an interesting token duality dynamics and extremely experienced team, Blockshipping's niche focus could contribute to its fast-growing success. Beneficial resource to get you started. If you're starting your journey into the complex world of cryptocurrencies, here's a list of useful resources and guides that will get you on your way.